There it is. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Welcome back to the Highest Priestess, or welcome if you are new. Y'all, I'm going to jump straight into this read. I am feeling some type of way, okay? I had to come in and get this message off my mind, heart, and spirit, okay? So, if you are new to this channel, I'm just going to warn you, okay? I am a Sagittarius, so what I'm about to say is going to come off very blunt as far as this reading and the energy that I feel surrounding this reading, okay? So, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. If this resonates with you, subscribe if we vibe. Y'all go check out DaHighestPriestess.com as well as The Highest Priestess over on Patreon, all of which can be found in my link in the description box below. Welcome again, if I didn't say that, okay? Without y'all, there would be no me, and vice versa, okay? So, thank you all for tuning in. So, let me just tell y'all something, okay? Somebody right now is in a, I'm gonna just say this, okay? You ain't for everybody. You ain't for everybody. That's the message. Like, if I could sum it up, that's probably what I would title this message. You ain't for everybody. And excuse my language, but fuck them, okay? If people don't like you, they don't like who you are. They don't like who you are becoming, who you have become. They don't like what you stand for. They don't like who you are in a relationship with. They don't like the type of job that you. Some of y'all are caring way too much about what other people think about you. Like, some of you all are basing how you make moves in life on how other people feel. These people are not the people that are going to have to deal with those consequences when you listen to them. Because, see, what happens is you live a life for other people, and then years and years and years as you continue to get older and you realize that you're living in a facade, or you're living under a mask, or you've been so far, you've been what everybody else wants you to be. So then when you become a certain age in life, you look back and realize how much life has continually passed you by, and now you are regretting that you ever did what you done, wishing that you'd have done things differently, feeling as if that you got cheated out of life. You know how many people I talk to, y'all? They're in the end of their 20s, approaching their 30s. Some of them at the end of their 30s, approaching their 40s. And you know what I hear a lot? They say things like, I feel like I was robbed of my 20s. I feel like I missed out on my 30s. Listen, that is not the type of energy that you want to live in, okay? So, like I said, excuse me if this is something that triggers you. You're going to have to ask yourself why this triggers you, that I'm telling you to say fuck these people. Like, for real, okay? Because some of you all care way too much about what other people think about you. Listen, okay? I have a lot of people that admire my, strength and courage to get out here and tell my story. Because a lot of people think that it's just happened overnight, that I jumped on some trend and everybody was on top of it, when this has been me. Okay? And I think that it's going to resonate with y'all in the same light. So the things that are happening or have happened to you are prepping you for your storytelling. Everybody has a chapter in history, or his story, her story. Everybody has a chapter there. And I just did a lyrical snippet over on the Lyrical Goddess. Y'all check out the Lyrical Goddess. I just did a snippet where I talk about how we go through these periods of growth as human beings. We all want to know who we are, okay? In the lyrics to that song, I said the issue is nowadays they type "who am I" in their phones and then get mad at Google when it's wrong, or the answer comes back unknown. So many people don't know who they are. And so they're looking around them to figure out who they should be, what they should be doing, how they should move, right? And then when they don't find the answers to that, they feel like they're the oddballs. They feel like there's something wrong with them, like they're different. When the truth of the matter is, you were made to stand out. The truth of the matter is, nobody ever created something because everybody else had already created it. When you become the first to do something, it's because nobody else has ever done it. And a lot of people have forgotten about who they are. That snippet furthermore goes on to say things like, it says something like, what is the snippet? It says you join an institution. It said, what, y'all, I'm forgetting my own damn snippet. It's like, I have to start from the beginning. It says, don't trust what they tell you. Go study it on your own. Prehistorically, the gnosis of self is what makes you wrong. Nowadays, the issue is they type who am I in their phone, get mad at Google when it's wrong, or the answer comes back unknown. Then feel alone. And then they come up with a flawless solution. Since I don't feel like I belong, I'll join an institution. They'll tell me what I'm supposed to know to clear up the confusion, just to repeat what I was taught and add to the illusion. What are we choosing? To resonate with joy or pain? We experience them both. Some bring lessons and some bring gains. And then with that, are you thriving, held back, or trying to maintain? When it's good, then we be grateful. When it's bad, then we complain. Seem like we all the same. Okay? When it's time to add your chapters to the story, make sure that you know your scripts, is the way that I end that. Okay? So that's that lyrical snippet that I wrote called History or Herstory. Okay? And just like that snippet suggests, we all go through phases where we don't know who we are and we look outside of ourselves for the answer. But once you realize that the answers to who you are don't reside outside of you, you don't need people's validation, you don't need people's opinions of you. Now, those things help. They make you feel good. And, you appreciate support. But to need it, to need validation, to need someone to tell you your idea is a good one. Advice, opinions, support, that's all good. Those are 3 different words. But validation. So you wake up and you let someone else dictate the way you feel. Y'all, I've been putting out music and these videos for years. And if I let other people validate my skills, then I would have stopped a long time ago. But I know my skills. I also know what I have going on in life and the karma I had to clear. I know the healing that had to be done. Only you're going to know that. So look, y'all get my mama voice, okay? Only you're going to know that. You're the only person that's going to know how much you still need to heal. So you going out there asking people for advice on stuff and they giving you things that help them, but they've already healed things. They don't have to heal from what you have to heal from. Y'all, they didn't walk the type of journey that you've walked. They don't know. They just know from their perspective on their path. They're following the yellow brick road that leads them to Oz. And y'all remember when you get to Oz, okay? Remember when you get there that you realize that the power was in you the whole time. So as you're walking this yellow brick road and you got companions, but don't expect those companions to give you what it is that you're lacking. Okay? You are going to utilize the help around you as mirrors. People come into your life to show you what you need to fix, what you need to let go, what you need to heal, what you need to set a boundary on, how you need to correct that behavior. But don't let these people dictate who you are and how you put your energy out there to the world. So that snippet is called History. Like I said, the one that I wrote. Y'all go check that out over on the Lyrical Goddess. And back to the main message, y'all. Fuck these people who don't want you to be you. Okay? Fuck them. That's all I can really say. So many people have a lot to heal within themselves. And we as a society got to really heal feeling bad when we have to walk away from people because they dampen our spirits. Feeling bad when we have to walk away from people because they are in low vibrations and they still have healing to do themselves. They're not going to understand how you want to keep your energy peaceful to you because they haven't done it yet. When you've gone through that ascension journey, as many times as you've gone through it, some of you gone through multiple ascensions, people aren't going to understand that unless they've gone through it. They're not going to understand, ooh, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to talk about that anymore. You know how many people that call me from my old reality and they want to talk about stuff that I probably used to talk about? I probably used to talk about that, but I don't talk about that anymore. How many people call me and they want to do stuff that I don't do anymore? They want to hang this way, hang out that way. I don't hang out that way anymore. They want to eat these things. I don't eat those things anymore. They want to listen to this type of music. I don't listen to this type of music anymore. And that constant growth is what gets you that happiness on the inside. Imagine if a seed in the ground stayed in one spot and wasn't able to wiggle its way through the ground. And then once it came through the ground, if it just stayed a small plant this big, imagine how uncomfortable that tree, that shrub, that bush would be if it never grew any taller. Part of life is growing, changing, okay? And not everybody's meant to go with you. There are people that you bring with you. There are people that you meet along the way. There are forever friends and there are seasonal friends. And I'm telling you now, it is okay. Everybody not going to understand this change. So I just had to come in off top and let you know that is what I'm channeling, okay? And I might not even use the cards. Look, there you go, judgment right there. I might not even use the cards as much as I am telling you what I'm feeling deep down is that some of you all need to let it go, okay? Let go of trying to meet the expectations of the people around you. Because your mama expects you to do it. Your daddy expects you to do it. Your siblings expect you to do it. Hell, your children expect you to do it. Your spouses, some of you expect you to do it. Your friends expect you to do it. Your boss expects you to do it. And so since they expect you to do it, you're people pleasing. You're living out other people's dreams. You're letting them project themselves on you. And it's going to be a lot of people that say stuff like, oh, you think you better than, or you done changed, and you acting funny now, you acting brand new. Okay, let them. Maybe you are. But it's better than sitting around being stagnant and projecting that on other people. I have so many people tell me that I think I'm better than, and I'll be like, no, you think I'm better than. That's you projecting that on me. That's you thinking I'm better than, and then projecting it as if I said that. I don't say that. I don't feel that. I don't even act that. But those are your own insecurities that are telling you, hey, she's out there doing something you wish you could be doing. She shouldn't even be allowed to do it. I've done this and I've done that. Well, then do that then. Instead of hating from the sidelines, then get out there and get in the game. And then you're going to realize that, hey, you could go way farther than me, or maybe you still got a lot to learn. It don't matter, and I don't care, personally. Y'all. Because I feel like, and look, I don't even have to pull the cards here with the Five of Cups and the Judgment. Y'all having to let people go. Y'all having to let people go. You're having to walk away from people. Look at this in this picture. Look at this picture specifically, y'all. This person's having to walk away, and they're so busy paying attention to the 3 cups that have spilled out. Because these are feelings. This is hurting people's feelings right here. They're not paying attention to the 2 cups still standing. There's 2 cups that now it doesn't show that there's anything in them. So maybe you've got something that you're supposed to be doing. There's a 2 of Cups situation. There's a soul tribe right here in your face waiting to connect with you. But you are worried about the 3 of Cups. You're worried about the people that you are leaving behind here. And that's the energy that I'm feeling. It's keeping you from manifesting. It's keeping you from going forward. You can't even start a new cycle right now. Because you're afraid to go forward. Listen, if spirit, y'all don't come through. Listen here. Okay, that's it. I put these to the side. I wasn't even planning on reading the cards. This is keeping you from manifesting. This is keeping you from going forward. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Magician in reverse. You cannot go forward with your manifestations because you are holding on to things from a cycle that you don't want to end. Look at this world. You're afraid. Oh, spirit. Yes. Look at the moon card here. Again, this could be trying to appease a mother situation. Some of you are mothers and you don't want to do something because of your children. Or this is some of you who have a mother that don't want you to do something that you feel like you should be doing. Or this may not even resonate like that. But this is fear. This is fear of the unknown. This is saying, I don't know what's over there. All I know is this. All I know is this. I don't know what's over there. I don't want to take that risk. Here, with the World card. I don't want to end that cycle. Because what will this new cycle bring me? What's going to come in with this new cycle? Look at the Judgment in reverse again. moving forward in reverse again. Spirit, come on. You better talk to him. You afraid to move forward. Y'all, listen. Now, like I said before, I don't know how this is going to resonate with you. Maybe you're watching someone go through this. But I feel like and I don't think this is for everybody in my collective. Because most of us, y'all, excuse me, I'm getting thirsty. Because most of us have already gone forward, okay? I'm talking to the select few people in my soul tribe who are stagnant, who are afraid to close that door. This was a channel message. I have been feeling really heavy in this energy, and I felt it in my mind, heart, and spirit to get it on out, okay? This is for those of you who need to come up with a plan, an escape plan. Some of you may be trying to figure out how you don't lose money in a situation. Some of you feel like you are unstable. Some of you feel like, well, if I do this, this changes my whole entire foundation. You feel like you'll lose support. You feel like you're going to lose people. You may even have to move, some of you. You feel like you're losing, you're lacking, you're going to lose a lot of money. There's something in your foundation. There's something in your root chakra. There is something within what you stand on that will be crumbled. And that is what you are afraid to let go. But see, Spirit has got you coming up with a plan or a suggestion that you do. In order for you to go on to this next phase, there's going to have to be your happiness. Look at this with the Sun card. 10 of Cups and a Sun card here. Your happiness is just on the other side of this lack. This lack mentality. You don't want to lose. That's that 10 of Cups, that 10 of Pentacles that I just had here. Right here. This is what you're afraid you're going to lose here. Y'all see this, Spirit coming through for y'all. You're afraid that you're going to lose. And in losing, that's the only way that you get this. You're going to have to lose. But to have this on the other side of a loss, to have a 10 of Cups and Sun energy, your true happiness, your true soul tribe, support from the people that you around, feeling more like yourself, not just support from the people that support who you are and you pretending to be, but people that actually support you. People that's going to give you that equal give and take that you're not getting right now. You pouring into people, you being there for them, you got the best advice, you helping them financially, you doing everything, and then you're not satisfied. All you need to do is walk away from whatever cycle this is that you're stuck in. You need to walk away. Okay, I'm almost in this video right here at this Sun card. I actually had someone to comment on one of my videos on one of my other platforms, which brought up a really good point. Because I had posed the question, if you weren't pretending to be somebody right now, if you didn't have a mask on, go back to when you felt like you were authentic, when you felt like you could be yourself. Go back to that person. And the lady that commented, she said, well, I would have to go back to when I was about 4 years old, which leads me here to this Sun card energy, which appears to be little children, just innocent children enjoying life, nude, naked, happy, free. And that's going to bring in this next message that I have, okay, which is about letting things go, which I'm going to continue in another video. But I just wanted to encourage you all to be yourself, okay? Be yourself. Fuck them people. If you ain't for everybody, that's the message. You ain't for everybody. And if they got a problem with it, they can catch you in the next life. But in this life, we're going to be authentic in who we are. And we're not going to let people hold us back. Okay? Hey, everybody takes time. They don't do this in their own time. Okay? I'm not rushing you for my sake. I'm not rushing you at all. But for your sake, okay, I suggest you find out, I suggest you figure out a way to be yourself before you waste any more time or before you have to learn more lessons the hard way. Okay. So that is what I have for y'all. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. If it resonates with you, y'all go check out the other sites. Check the descriptions for the links to Patreon. Y'all come over to Patreon. It is vibing over on Patreon. Okay. I love y'all. This was somebody. And until next time, y'all be vibrant.